I'm Adam Ramsay and I'm editor of Open Democracy UK. The week of the European referendum, I had been off down interviewing people in Doncaster and I arrived back home to Edinburgh. I got off the train and there, just outside the station, were these two Leave campaigners. The materials they were holding said in the bit at the bottom that's called the imprint, printed and promoted by Geoffrey Donaldson, Democratic Unionist Party, Dundela Avenue, Belfast. And I thought, that's very strange. Why is the Democratic Unionist Party paying for campaign materials in Edinburgh when it doesn't run in elections in Edinburgh? It's got nothing to do with Scottish politics. And then as I walked home, I thought, well, there's only one reason for that, which is that Northern Ireland is the only part of the UK where if you give lots of money to a political party, that it's not public who's given the money. So if you wanted to secretly give money to the Brexit campaign, you could give your cash to the DUP, and then that money would then be used to pay for campaign materials across the UK. So I thought, someone is trying to hide their donation to the Brexit campaign. I thought it's quite important that we find out who gave this money and we start digging into it. So we worked out they'd spent at least £250,000 on this campaign, and that the most they'd ever spent before was around £60,000. So that's a big difference. They've got, it's not their own money. I went back to their old accounts and they said, we got £435,000 in fact from this group, the Constitutional Research Council, whose chair is a man named Richard Cook, who's a Scottish Tory. He set up this company called 5 Star Investment Management Limited with 2 other people. One of them was Prince Nawaf bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. I thought, oh, that's odd. So I looked him up and it turned out that he's the former head of the Saudi Arabian intelligence service and also father of the current Saudi ambassador to the UK. What Northern Ireland is an example of, and it's not the only example, it's one example, is of how they can get away with not only doing that, but also it being entirely secret where this money comes from. You know, so there's more and more examples we keep finding of dark money that's flooding into British politics through all these cracks in our kind of leaky system, and allows very wealthy people, and we don't know which wealthy people, to have huge influence over our politics.